Welcome back, everyone. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim, for the game between Penang and Negeri Sembilan for the 65th Agong Cup 2025 Championship, played in 2026. Yes, I am back. Thank you very much, Meng, for holding the fort in the commentator's box throughout the day. But from now till the end of this evening, it will be myself. On behalf of the Agong Cup Organizing Committee, on behalf of the Malaysian Basketball Association, MABA, and on behalf of Negeri Sembilan Basketball Association, who are the hosts for this tournament in this wonderful, wonderful arena called Charisma Arena, purpose-built for championships like these. And God willing, inshallah, there will be more tournaments, local and international, that will come Charisma's way and make it a very, very charismatic event for the fans, for the officials, for the volunteers, for the coaches and players to enjoy and to get better through the love of this great game called basketball. Bola keranjang. Yu Jia Hao picks it up. On the outside, Jia Hao lets it fly for the three. Touchdown! Lands it in the tin for the three, and what an electric start by the champions. Crosses up, Mei. Not the best pass. This is good defense by Negeri Sembilan. Forces Penang to take a shot. Penang have had a very, very tough championship. Chiwei, triple team. Couldn't split the triple team. Jason Lee, they're going to try to neutralize him and not let him shoot. He's a very good shooter, lays it up and in off the glass. Hits him back with a layup. Good job, Fu Jin Xian. Negeri Sembilan, Michael, who's had a good tournament, from the free throw line, knocks it in. He is outstanding, Michael Muneswiki. Once upon a time, a role player on a D-League team. Now very much pushing for a regular starting five spot with Negeri Sembilan and the NS Matrix. I lost the handle. Here comes Negeri Sembilan. Good pass. And pass was broken up by the one and only Ang Chuan Heng of Penang. 5-2. Mei just got back from his overseas assignment in Mongolia. Mei shoots for the triple. Couldn't hit. And no complaints from Penang. Jason picks up the bounce pass and drives to the rack. Around, put back, effort, no. It was a good effort by Go. And Michael, transition layup is good. 7-2. And Negeri Sembilan don't waste any time, because if they do waste time, they'll have a big coach, larger than life coach, Felton Seeley, who will just give them a lot of feedback and stick for not playing hard and consistent. Rims it in. Coach Felton Seeley, you can hear him from the bench. Once he gets up, you know that he's not happy. Mei, too easy. Ting Chun Hong splits the triple defense. Good press by Michael. Penang only down by 5. Jason in the lane. He almost got that to go, and if that got to go, he would have had 2 shots. Pushing foul. Actually, check that. It's not a free throws. Jason thought it was free throws. I thought it was free throws because it was in the act of shooting. But nope. Penang contested 3. Air ball. Tap. Negeri Sembilan down the middle. Michael flies to the rim for another layup, and he puts it away. He's up. He's been outstanding in this game, Michael Muneswiki. And Michael with 6 points already. Lost the package. Ooh, still keeps it alive. Penang looking wobbly. Over the top. And Go Yen Ching gets fouled. He'll always attract a double team because of his size. He doesn't dribble much. He probably can take 2 or 3 dribbles, and that's about it. Tries to go for the inbound. There it is. Thought about the long 3. No look pass to Jason in the corner, who couldn't put it away for 3 points. Gets to the rack and rolls it in. Unstoppable, Michael Muniz-Wiki. Milton Seeley barking the instructions. And go to the bench. And now Ku Tien Hui and Tan Jin Yong on court for Penang. Can they help make a difference? What about the turn in the shot? Kick ball. Jason Lee to inbound. Posting up. Got to swing it, but Jason drives it. Jason, push shot, couldn't put that away. Mei looking. Michael, rise and shoot. Didn't go down, but he gets his own miss. Tried to keep it alive, gave it to the opposition. Drives the lane. Oh, Mei with the block. And there is contact by Mei. Racing and running and sprinting. Jason Lee gets blocked by his 2025 SEA Games teammate. They were teammates on the national team in December in Thailand last year, where Malaysia finished 4th, Indonesia 3rd, Thailand 2, Philippines 1. Hopefully, God willing, inshallah, the mission and the objective and the sasaran is to be on the podium in September 2027 when the SEA Games comes back to Malaysia. I say come back, it was last in Malaysia in 2017, 10 years ago. Or 9 years ago, depending how you do the maths. Jason tried to Euro step it to the tin, but it was again contact but this time by Lee Jing Hung. So Jason Lee, one of the leading scorers in this tournament, at the line. His Penang team already down by 9 points. Jason Lee very rarely misses. A university graduate 2 years ago, which is fantastic to hear. Love to see student athletes in our system, or former student athletes. 1 out of 2 for Jason Lee. He's a full-time basketball player at the moment, but he's got an option to work in the commerce and banking line, consulting line, should he choose to do so. Mei with the bounce pass back to Zifeng. Zifeng not on point at the moment, 3-point. Approaching the 5-minute mark of the first period. Jason Lee on the spin, short. And here come Negeri Sembilan. Their transition speed is quite good. Mei playing facilitator, pulls it for the 3. Yi Hao gets the rebound, the long rebound. Yi Hao attracts the double team. That's good double team defense by Penang, but they couldn't hang on to it. Jia Hao tries to bank it, but oh, and one. Wong Yi Hao, continuation of the basket. And he will go to the line for a potential 3-point play. Jin Young, the 3x3 player coming on from the Thailand bronze medalist. He has impressed national selectors and Coach Felton Seeley that he deserves a place, not just in the 3x3 team, but in the 5-on-5 team as well. This is proof that 3x3 does make you a better 5-on-5 player because of decision making and speed and knowing when to attack the rim and defend it as well. Well, you always have to defend it. Oh, well done to Go. Lays it up and in. Go Yen Ching. Jinyang. Yihao. Wong Yihao couldn't find it through. Bounce pass as he went underneath. Penang looking a bit hesitant, but they go for the step back three, and that didn't go down. And easy rebound by In Kun. Oh yes! Splash down three by Mr. Chang Zifung. Does what he does best. From three-ball country, he hits the location with a three-point missile. And it's going to be 2 shots for the Negeri Sembilan boys. And that's going to be the second foul for Negeri Sembilan. Sorry, check. That's going to be second foul for Mr. Tan from Penang. Tan Jin Yong. Wong Yihao. A man who's dreaming of a SEA Games medal. Puts it away. He's got a lot of Agong cups in his trophy cabinet. And he's got a lot of Malaysian tracksuit pants and jackets in his cupboard. But he doesn't have a medal. An international medal. Turnover. Jin Yang saying slow it down. Mei Mei. Off the fake, takes it and lays it up and in from the right-hand side of the baseline. Good tight defense. Upstairs. The interior defense of Negeri Sembilan too good at the moment. Yihao. Zifung. Yihao. Yihao attracts a double team. Chang Zifung open. Could not get it to go. And it's still going to be Negeri Sembilan ball with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. 3:14 to go before the end of the first period. Please, once again, everyone, follow our respective social media accounts. Negeri Sembilan Basketball Association, NSDS, Malaysian Basketball Association. Negeri Sembilan, Mei Mei, Yihao, Zifung's got a sets and shoots. Couldn't put it away by Hugh, but Chong Jeng Yang with the putback. That was really, really good spacing. Full court press by Negeri Sembilan. Sends it down and lays it in. Layup is good by the one and only Go-Go man, Go Yen Ching. Corner. Yihao off the fake and the drive, and he will draw the foul. And that's a blocking foul by Penang's number 23, Ku Tien Hui. And Ku Tien Hui, that's his first foul of the game. Wong Yihao, still very, very dependable. He's getting on a little bit in his early 30s. And he's got, actually on paper, he's an ASEAN Basketball League champion. He was part of the Kuala Lumpur Dragons squad for ABL in season 2016. Oh, what a three. That was hit. Nicely done by Penang's Ku Tien Hui. Mei Mei, also an ex-Dragon from 2016. Yihao drains that shot. No issues, no problem. Wong Yihao. One-foot shot, yes! Ku Tien Hui. He's got 5 points already, so it's Still, the scoreboard ain't pretty if you're a Penang fan, but against the champions, as long as you're not getting blown out by 30, you've done a good job. They've just got so much depth and firepower, not just on the floor, but on their bench. In my personal opinion, I think the Negeri Sembilan / NS Matrix second five could easily be an independent club team. Rounds it in for the triple. And Inkun on camera earlier. But full credit to Felton Seeley. Didn't go down. He trains these boys almost twice a day, morning and evening. So they're very well conditioned. I'm sure 2-a-day practices is not a popular thing, but as a coach, you have to push your players, push them to the limits. And Felton Seeley is that kind of coach. Very structured, very organized, very stick to fundamentals, very much stick to your fitness levels. If you're not fit, you're not fit to play. No pun intended. Mate, no problem. And one thing about Coach Felton Seeley, he's an ex-NBA player, and you know he's got really good connections to the import world, especially in North America for male and female. So he's got the connections to bring in some amazing talent like Amir Williams, Isaiah Williams. Shoots for three. Zifung didn't go down. Jenyang, yes. Nobody really defended Jenyang then. So don't forget, everyone, a lot more tournaments will be on this year. Last year, a lot were frozen because of the SEA Games. Good intercept, well done. Good stuff by Penang. Jason off the intercept. Yes! Put that on the highlight Instagram. MABA, NSBA, Penang Basketball Association, please. Jason Lee with the intercept, the drive, the shot, the basket. Here comes turnover. Outnumbered though. Jason Lee has no fear. He just needed some reinforcements to get the rebound. Jenyang tries to cross up his opponent. Bounce pass. Yeehaw! Someone actually tried to stop Yeehaw in his tracks. And that was Lim Xing Tian. Look at this again. Jenyang on the spin. Dishes it to Yeehaw. Yeehaw took the lift. But the lift got stuck because of that attempted block by Xing Tian. Wong Yeehaw. Nothing but net for the veteran, the young veteran. He'll hate me saying that. Mei and Yeehaw, they are not in their 20s anymore. But they say that when you're in your early 30s, your body is quite matured, prime, still fit. When your body is 35, 36, you have to be really careful. Like Jimmy Butler. He's in his late 30s and he just got a major knee injury. Dish. And that's the end of the first period. And Negeri Sembilan 37 lead Penang. Negeri Sembilan 37, Penang 16. Please enjoy these first quarter highlights brought to you by MJ Health, Matrix Spritzer, Milo, Molten, Leaning Sunlight, and CMH Hospital, Paka. And the second quarter starting right now, everyone. Hope you're enjoying this wherever you are, around Malaysia, around the world. A lot of overseas Malaysians living in other countries watching this, which is great. Thank you for the feedback, as always. And good basket by Go for Penang to start this second quarter. Jin Young passes to Yi Hao, who goes for the three, and will he does he reload? Not quite. Good rebound there by Zifeng earlier. Out, swing, release for the three. Jin Young couldn't put it down, and a cleanup assignment by the one and only Tiong In Kun gets it to go. Penang, good pass, Go attacks, off target. That was a little bit sloppy by Penang. They should have put that away. They've got to take their chances. Lays it up and in. That's his second consecutive basket, In Kun. And he's playing all right. They're pressing Negeri Sembilan. Drives the lane. Layup attempt by De Young, but couldn't put that away. Jun Young shows us how it's done with the layup. And they're getting to the rim way too easily. Negeri Sembilan, interior defense of Penang, pretty non-existent. But Go, can he change the fortune of Penang with that spin move? And Mr. Go Yan Ching will go to the charity stripe for 2 shots. It's a massive double-digit lead for Negeri Sembilan, who are looking extremely untouchable this week. Johor did a very good. Johor and Perak did a very good job until the fourth quarter, where Negeri Sembilan's depth was just too hot to handle. Perak led by coach Vincenzo Rovetto and his assistant coach Stefan and Mr. Ken. Did a great job with those young boys, and they got a win, a big win today. So they'll be pushing for 3rd spot. Johor did really well through Ong Chi, through Damian Guy, and through Jonathan Wong, through John Tang, Lin Chi Wei. And they just took it to Negeri Sembilan, and they relied on a bit of outside shooting, which was going down quite a bit. But you know what? You got to protect the rim and get to the rim. And the Matrix guys on Negeri Sembilan guys, they have a lot of bigs. Wei Yong with the adjustment in the air and scores. He hanged, he hunted, he shot, he made it. Ong Wei Yong, the veteran point guard. He's been part of the Negeri Sembilan dynasty for a long time. And the runner is good by Penang's Jun Xian. Dewey Young bounces it to Megan. Megan posting up, attracting a double team. Yi Hao straight on. Connects. The 3-ball is good for Wong Yi Hao. 48-21. It's building up like a cricket score. Cross from the free throw line. A bit too strong. Yi Hao just slowing it down. Wei Yong. Megan. Dewey Young open. Megan chooses to do the running hook shot and gets it to go with the right hand. Picks it up. Wei Yong with the finger roll. Ong Wei Yong has been extremely positive ever since he's come on court. He's already got 4 points. And not even 4 minutes played in this second period. Jason with the 3, off target. Good rebound by Yin Jong. Yin Jong with the kick. Jason with the reload 3. Hits the front iron. Those shots need to be a bit more on point. Challenge with these guys is when they are trailing, they're rushing their offense. Dewey Young, that was a smooth shot, but just needed a bit more precision. Jason Lee working on Wei Yong earlier. Just holding it. Crosses. Jason tried to work glass, but couldn't get there. Open. Yi Hao. Megan with an easy rebound. They've got to try to box out Megan. And another three goes through the cords. They're playing guitar. They're playing the guitar. The Negeri Sembilan team making string music with their three-point shots. Who wants the rebound? Come and get it. Ong Wei Yong usually plays at the 1. Di Wei Young at the 2. Megan the 5. And that was a 3-second violation. And the Penang and Negeri Sembilan team making a number of changes. Okay, this is very interesting. Negeri Sembilan going with some fresh blood. I mean, Di Wei Young still stays on court. Ong Wei Yong still stays on court, but you got Lee Jung Hung. Megan stays on court, and it's a bit better by Penang. And Tan Chi Wei on court. So this is the luxury of being Negeri Sembilan. You can bring in quality players like the names I just mentioned with ease. Chi Wei. Wei Yong. Wei Yong to Chi Wei. Chi Wei takes aim for at the rim. Didn't go down. For some of you are wondering where Sharwin Sivaragu is. He's got an ankle injury, so he can't play at all. Go with the 3. Sembilan thinking about the long pass. Chi Wei. Ong Wei Yong saying, give me a cutter and a screen. Megan on the spin. Tries the running hook shot again. Couldn't get the rebound. Here come Penang. A little bit slow in terms of their offensive transition. Penang a little bit outnumbered every time in transition. Whereas Negeri Sembilan are a bit quicker. That's why they can set their defense and confuse the you-know-what out of Penang. Timeout called. Coach Felton Seeley of Negeri Sembilan. Penang have only picked up one victory in this competition. And just Felton Seeley drilling into these players. That's why you call the timeout. You gotta get back. Once you get the basket, get back. Once they miss the shot, get back. Don't chase the ball. Space. Corner. Ong Wei Yong. The strong release. Chi Wei tried to do some form of reverse layup, wrap around. Penang, fancy dribbling. Trying to stick with it and deny. Oh, nice. Tan Jie Han with the basket. That's his first basket of the game. From the up fake. Skip pass, bounce pass. From the free throw line. Doesn't go down. And good attempt for a steal by Ong Wei Yong. .302 to go before the end of the first half. After the first quarter, it was 37-16. And a foul call by the referee. Holding foul. Committed by a Penang player, Ong Wei Yong. Chi Wei. Lost the package. Well done to Penang for keeping it alive. Jason. Go. Off the drive, off the dribble. Couldn't get that to go down by Jehan. Negeri Sembilan to Hugh Jahao. Dishes to Megan, who goes hard to the hole and puts it away. Megan Mahadevan. Big shout out to his parents. Megan's parents, auntie and uncle. Nice people. Jason. A missed three. Megan outlets to Wei Yong, who's accelerating up the court. Weaving. Goes again, and they attack with ease. Chi Wei gets the two. As I've said this before, Penang have got to protect that rim a lot better. Way too many points inside the paint. Go. Yes, Negeri Sembilan got 16 points in the paint in the first period, and he's fouled. And he being Tan Chi Wei. Tan Chi Wei, a development player from the Negeri Sembilan Matrix program. Full credit to him for sticking with the program, because once upon a time he was in the development and B team, and now he's stuck at it, and he's really broken into the senior squad. So a great story there. If you stick with it, if you're patient and you work and you improve, good things will come. Michael Muniswiki coming on court for Tan Chi Wei. Over 90 seconds to go. Halftime beckons. Go. Penang gets it to the cup and rolls it up and in. Too easy there for Penang's Jason Lee for the layup. Off the screen, set by Megan. Jahao sends it strong to Wei Yong in the corner, who drives. Jahao from the corner, out, wide open, bang! That's what you call motion to motion, corner to corner. Kick out, three. Jason off the ball fake as he enters the paint. Gets denied, outlet. Wei Yong couldn't pick it up easily. Jahao just securing the package. Double team though. Jahao for the three-point attempt, and that's another three-point initiation action by Negeri Sembilan. This time it's Hugh Jahao who gets the 3 points. And look at that scoreboard, everyone. It is a 40-point lead, 6-7, as we say in popular culture. Negeri Sembilan is at 6-7. Basket is scored by Penang. Off the cross, Wei Yong. Rise and shoots and hits the three-point occasion. And hits it at the horn. What a three-point shot by the big and gangly Lee Jing Hung. Enjoy the highlights, everyone. We're back in the next 9.5 minutes, taking a halftime break. You're watching the 2025 Agong Cup. Welcome back, everyone. Some stats for you from the first half. Negeri Sembilan out to a super comfortable lead, and that's just because they are just far more efficient in almost every department. Even though Penang are trying their best, but when you're up against a better opponent, what are you gonna do? You just try your best. The good old Malaysian saying, try your best, and hopefully you can pass the test. But the test for Penang today will probably be a lot of intangibles that a stats sheet cannot measure. Things like effort, energy, trying to match their runs, outscoring an opponent even though they are beating you by a big country mile margin. Jin Young to Mei Mei. Mei Mei goes for the triple. Effort, not quite. Outlet. Here come Penang. Jason to go. Jason. They're trying to play a bit of motion offense here. Penang trying to play some basketball. Jason. The no-look attempt, and the putback is good by Jason Lee, who's always been very consistent. 7 points. A bit of a low-scoring affair for him today, but you can't blame him. He's up against better defenders, no disrespect, compared to his previous games. Penang will take on Perak tomorrow in their final Agong Cup game. On Saturday, only the top two will stay, everyone, from all divisions. The men's A division, the men's B division, and the women's division. So the women's division is between 3 teams. Mei Mei for the sidestep 3. The men's competition, Negeri Sembilan will be there. Who will be their opponent, really? It's looking like Johor will be their opponent unless something drastic happens. Jin Young. And the repeat of the 2024 final. Michael couldn't put it away, got a bit stuck. Jason trying to take advantage. No look pass from the corner. A little bit short. Jin Young. Jin Young's got a very weird dribbling style, but Hugh Jia Hao, no weirdness about that move. Tries to cross up Jia Hao, but Jia Hao doing a good job defensively. The outside jab. Passing out. Sidestep, aims and lobs it up for the 3. The little man dishes to Go, who hits him with a twirling layup. As it went around and round and in, around the rim. Jin Young. Screen set by Mei Mei, but Jin Young won't use the Mei Mei screen. Yi Hao will elect and shoot. And right now, Negeri Sembilan doing some shooting practice. And Go. Jab and drive in the paint. 1-foot shot, and it gets the rolling in. Penang playing a bit better. They've scored 6 points in this quarter. Versus Matrix's 2. Make it 4. So there you go. Penang outscoring Matrix thus far, but I don't think that's much of a consolation for these Penang guys. I think everybody's objective is to, when they say stay competitive with Matrix, if they can stay within 7-8 points or 6-7 points, that's a intangible win. Moral boosting as well. Jia Hao trying to penetrate. Mei Mei. Michael jumps up for the 3-point shot and rattles that rock through the tin. 6.5 to go. Straight after this will be the same game, but the female category. That was a good shot by Penang, a good look, shall I say, but couldn't take advantage of the wide open look for the shot. Jenyang with a kick. Jiahao. 3 triple effort. And in the first half, the Negeri Sembilan team were 36.4% from the outside, hitting 8 out of 22 shots. For the Penang team in the first half, they only made 1 3-pointer out of 11 attempts. So that 3-pointer was scored by Gu Tian Hui, number 23. Jiahao, no screen. Mei Mei pulls it and swishes that long 2-point jumper. The deuce is good by Ting Chun Hong. 2 defenders in front of him. Takes the 3 off. Mei down the middle. Oh, Mei recovers it back. He's saying, how dare you try to steal it from me. Michael jumps for the 3-point shot. Michael being screamed at by Felton for the get back on the weak side. Yihao aiming for the bank shot. Didn't go down. Angle was no good. Penang trying to take some consolation that they are outscoring their opponents today in the third period. Go. Working on Mei. Go with Penang, staying patient and punched away by Mei. Still Penang ball. 2.6 seconds left on the shot clock. So they've got to be aware of the time on the clock. Penang, keep it alive. Well done, Jason. Jason lost the handle in the lane, but Penang they're trying everything. Sends it down. Yihao with the layup. And Negeri Sembilan is being barked at by their coach, Felton Seeley, former NBA player, to stop being complacent. Jenyang with a steal and the attempted tomahawk throwdown. Throws that rock down the rim. Chong Jenyang has woken up all social media teams today, and they are clipping that as we speak, and they're going to post that on Instagram tonight. The steal, the drive, the elevation, detonation. Who said Malaysians can't dunk? Let's look at this again. Boom! Come on, go, gadget, free throw shot. Connect. That's the way to do it. Penang is just going to chip away at this and believe in the fourth quarter they can do something that nobody has ever done before, which is coming back from 40 points plus down. One has to believe, right? If not, what's the point of being on the court? This is not a Sunday picnic playground. Megan. Out. Yihao. Yihao floats it off the glass and in. Class off the glass by Wong Yihao. Captain courageous for Negeri Sembilan. He's lifted many Agong Cups. And he's been the man of the moment as well. Jason Lee gets another basket. This time he attacked the rim and scored. And Yi Hao can hang on to it because he was put under some pressure by Tan Jing Yong. 2:54 to go. Timeout called. Inbound to the corner, catch and shoot. Didn't go down, go with the outlet. Picked up by Jason, racing, rebound, hook shot, nicely done by Tan Jin Yong of Penang. Anybody want Chak Kway Teow to go? Hook it, and Jin Yong will deliver. Megan trying to get inside. Wei Young with a no-look pass. Whips it. Dewey Young couldn't put it down. Jason just getting low and slowing things down. Couple of minutes left before the end of the third quarter. Dewey Young watching TV for fun. Mei Mei off the fake layup is good. What a fake and a layup by the man they call Ting Chun Hong. This is what you call watching TV for fun and talking. Who said you can't watch TV? This will be a joke on Instagram very shortly, everyone. You can't see it now, but I love watching TV. People like watching TV. Watching TV is good. Penang with just over 90 seconds to go. Fires! Bang! Rounds it in. From around the world it goes down. Jason Lee. Yi Hao. I can do something fancy too, Jason Lee, says Wong Yi Hao. Penang. Jason off the fake. Jason looking for the pass. Go, hand off to Jason. Jason said, set the screen, man. I need a screen. An MJ Health screen. Bounce, no, couldn't get that to go. Go from the baseline. Rebound. Well, he's playing pretty well here, no, but lost it. Yi Hao drives right on Jason Lee, and too big, too strong mismatch. Cao. Wong Yi Hao almost pushes Jason Lee out of the way. Jason pulls it. No money. Matrix fires. Megan, rise up. Yi Hao. Yeah, this is how a putback is done. Wong Yi Hao. And not long left before the end of the third period. Felton Seeley screaming at his players, get back, weak side defense, come on. Push shot, yes! Another basket scored by Tan Jin Yong. Tan Jin Yong now with 6 points, and that is the end of the third quarter, everyone. Everything is stable. Table, you get that joke? That's an inside joke. And Negeri Sembilan lead 93-50 over Penang. Enjoy the highlights right here, brought to you by MJ Health and our official sponsors. Fourth quarter about to begin, everyone, and looking at some stats from the first 3 quarters. After 3 quarters, Penang's field goal shooting percentage is 37.3%, 11% from the outside. Only 2 3-pointers went down. For the Negeri Sembilan team, 54% in terms of field goal shooting percentage, 29% of is their 3-point shooting percentage, and 9 3-pointers made. So basically 3 3-pointers per quarter, really, if you do the maths. Wei Yong, Mei Mei, another one. Another 3-point shot for Mei Mei. He's brought up the stat. The first 3-pointer in the fourth quarter by either side. Jason, got his pocket pick. Behind the back pass by Mei Mei. Yihao open. Didn't punish the Penang team even more. Bounce pass. Zifung has hardly played any minutes. Mei Mei straight on for the 3. No good. Penang just slowing this down so they can strategically map out a plan. They're down by 46 points. Shoots to the rim and gets it to go by Jason Lee. Jason Lee is 16 points. Yihao. Mei Mei. Wei Yong swings to Chang Zifung. Contested 3. Hits the rim and doesn't go down. Jason. Oh, what a steal by Yihao. Push shot. No good. Gets his own miss. Passes to his teammate who drops it in for the baseline jumper. Tiong In Kun. On the spin move. And air ball. Mei Mei keeps it alive and passes to Wei Yong. Long pass to In Kun. In Kun attacks the rim and scores. Tiong In Kun with his second consecutive basket. He's got 16 points. That's amazing. A bench player gets 16 points. Penang through go. Attracts the double team as usual. Jason Lee for the straightaway tray attempt. Didn't go down, and Gu Tianhui tried to get the rebound but couldn't hang on to it. I'm just wondering when Felton Sealy will bring on some fresh bodies. Sure, everybody is itching to play. Itching. It's no fun sitting on the bench. Long pass by Michael. Wei Yong. Shovel pass to Yi Hao. 3. Good stuff. Bagus, as they say in Malaysia. Connect. Like good Wi-Fi. And Mei Mei stepped in there for the steal to try to pickpocket Fu Junxian. This is a huge size mismatch there. 7:20 to go. Don't forget, everyone, please join us for our next game. We'll be between these two teams, but in the female category. Touch pass. Good pass by Jason. Go drives from the baseline. Lays it off the glass and in. A bit of window shopping by Mr. Go. Mei Mei. Yi Hao sets and shoots. And they are playing a video game. Negeri Sembilan. It's like each player is being controlled by a remote control somewhere. Like an Xbox or something, or E-games. They know what to do. They're not robotic. They move well. Yi Hao off the fake. Kicks it. Mei Mei shoots it. Doesn't score it. Tap by Yi Hao. Ong Wei Yong recovers. Michael sets and shoots. Couldn't hit the standstill 3. Who wants to reload? This is shooting practice. This is like in training. Corner. Fire. Yeah, it's shooting practice. Shooting practice is quite precise today. They're taking 3-point pot shots. 109 to 56. I think a bright spot for Penang if they can get to the score 6-7. Maybe the whole crowd can go 6-7 with the 6-7 movement. 6-7! And gets it to go for the 3 by Fu Junxian. Maybe it's Penang's turn to take 3-point pot shots, but they're not going to treat this like a training session. They need to get execution. Yi Hao couldn't execute the 3-point shot. Down the middle. Wide open. Open fire. And could not detonate that through the rim. Mei Mei reaching the halfway point of the 4th. Mei Mei. Zifeng to Yi Hao. Mei Mei with a screen. Lost the handle. Yi Hao is human. Over the top. That is smart. Skies to the rim. No foul? Oh. That was interesting. Referee played continuation. I have seen everything. Wei Yong. Yi Hao. And makes music from the outside with his 3-point guitar. Holding foul. And yes, Felton Sealy sends on another unit. Megan Mahadevan, Chong Jenyang, Hugh Jia Hao, Di Wei Yang, and Lee Jing Hung. This might be the 5 that finishes off the game, or the remainder of the game. Leading scorer in this game is Wong Yi Hao with 33 points. Rebound, put back effort, no. Di Wei Yang, Hugh Jia Hao, the speedster, the flash. Jia Hao off the screen from Megan. Jen Yang takes aim and shoots for the 3. Won't go, but they're so good at rebounding. Goes for the standstill 3. Di Wei Yang usually could hit that quite easily once upon a time, but that's what happens when you don't play regularly. Jason Lost the handle. Jason Lee does that sometimes. He is so animated and wild in his fake and drive that he loses the package. Aims and shoots off target. Jinyang just with the rebound and the security, just trying to slow things down, trying to enjoy every minute of this. Sorry, that was Hu Jia-hao. Hu Jia-hao fires. They can't out-rebound Negeri Sembilan Penang. Don't have the size apart from Go. Jinyang. A rush three-point shot by Negeri Sembilan team, or three-point shots. Penang need to get to a sweet spot where they can realistically score. Jason with a heavy kick out. Leans in, air ball, but it came off Lee Jing-hung. So it will be Penang to inbound this with 9 seconds on the shot clock. And 3.01 seconds left on the game clock. Here's the big man. Big man, I'll try to shoot it, but shot clock violation. That was an attempt by Jin Yong of Penang, number 35. Who's been very positive today. 6 points. Really nice guy as well. Jin Young. Di Wei Young. They're just moving it so well. Hu Jia-hao. Drive and kick. Jin Young makes his opponent fly and shoots. And couldn't touch down through the rim. Jason, he wants touchdown three. Big man. Penang. Jason. Jason, stop and pop and gets the drop. Jason Lee. If Negeri Sembilan are flying, he's the transport minister trying to halt the flight. But can't do anything about it. Fouls committed as the referee blows it down. Pushing foul committed by Tan Jin Yong of Penang, and that's his third foul of the game. 1:54 to go. Baseline jumper is good. Lee Jing-hung gets his 5th point of the game. No Milo today. The veteran, Milo Mak Lok Seng. He's a bit injured. Jason Lee. 3 is good for Jason Lee. And Jason Lee, 23 points today. Always scoring double digits. Big double digits for Penang. He is their star, Jason Lee. And he is their captain. Megan Mahadevan is Negeri Sembilan's enforcer, who gets a layup and finishes with a finger roll. Turnover, Jinyang 2-on-2 situation. Drives. Jia-hao cleans it up with a Negeri Sembilan mop. Okay, can Penang get to 6-7? If Penang get to 6-7, I'm going to scream 6-7. Couldn't get it. Tap. And Negeri Sembilan are going to try to deny Penang to get to 6-7. Megan. Jinyang to Di Wei Young. Jinyang. Jinyang in the lane. Jinyang. Megan. 3-point attempt by Megan. Not quite. What a animated rebound by Jason Lee. Come on, Penang. Go for the 3 and get the 6-7. Jason spoils the 6-7 party. 6-6. You never know. They might get a free throw. And only a slight difference between, actually the shot clock and the game clock is very, very much the same, or slightly different. And 0.7 of it's separated by 0.7 of a second, but they'll just let it go. And that's the end of the game, everyone. Negeri Sembilan defeat Penang 118 to 66. That's the game, and hope you've enjoyed it. If you're watching from Brunei, Sabah, Europe, Africa, Antarctica, Australasia. Have a good day, everyone, and we'll see you a bit later when the Penang women's team take on the Negeri Sembilan women's team. See you soon.